Hello everyone. Once again I am here with you with the chapter of 5 animals. So today I have given you this question answer. You have to complete this question from 1 to 5. I hope you all have completed this. Now move to the next topic, and today I am going to explain you land animals. Okay, so everyone will listen carefully. Land animals. As the name land means land which you see, and animals, that means the animals that live on land are called land animals. That live on land are called land animals. So it is very easy. You will write the definition of the land animal. The animals that live on land are called land animals, and then you will write the examples of that animals, and the examples are the dog, horse, cat, cow. These are the land animals. Okay, now land animals are divided into different categories, like animals living in plains. Okay, and then animals living in the desert. Okay, animals living in the forest, and then animals living in the cold region. Okay, so today I will explain you about the different types of the land animals. Okay, now first of all move to the animals living in plain. In the plain, that means where you live. Okay, this is the place where you live, and this is the plain areas. And in this plains, what do you see? You will see horse, cat, cow, dog. Okay, horse, dog, cow, cat. These are the animals you see in plains. Okay, so these are the land animals, and they walk and run on 4 legs. Okay, so these are the animals of the plain. Now see these animals in the desert. You see, this is a very typical. These are very typical animals. How you will see these animals living in desert, and see this camel is there, a snake is there, and this is lizard. Okay, so you will see they are having different types of features to survive in the desert. And what are they having? See this. This is the hood. 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 What is this? This is the hood of the camel. That means animals like camel, snake, lizard, and so many others found in the desert, and they and in desert, what is the temperature there? That is very hot and having very little water. So these animals living there, and they can tolerate high temperature. Okay, see the camel can live without water for many days, and they can store water and food in their bodies. Okay, and they have padded feet so that they can walk easily on the sand. Okay, and camel is having what is there? This is the hump of the camel, and in this that this is also very important for that camel. And see this is a snake, and this snake crawl on the ground, and they live in the burrow, and this help them to escape the heat of the desert. Since they live in the burrow, snakes live in the burrow, then what happened? This help them to survive in the high temperature areas, because when they will go inside the burrow, then they will be safe. There they are safe. Okay, they will not get more heat. So snakes live in the burrows, and this help them to escape the heat of the desert. Okay, now move to the animals living in the forest. See this. These are the animals living in the forest. See this. This is tiger, giraffe, zebra, elephant, kangaroo. These are the animals, and in the forest, what happened? They get food and shelters. Okay, and the color of the skin of the body patterns of the some of these animals help them to merge with their surrounding and protect them from the danger. Okay, see this, the color is different. Okay, see the this body color, help them to protect from the danger. Okay, so these are the animals living in the forest. Now move to the animals living in the cold region. This is very important. See this, the animals living in the cold region. In the cold region, too much low temperature is there, and then what they need, they have to protect themselves from the cold. So what are the features they are having? See this, polar bear and snow leopard and penguin, they are having their body is covered with a fur, thick fur like hairs. Okay, that means see this, see this polar bear, see this polar bear, this polar bear is having thick fur on their body, on the body. See this thick fur is there, and this thick fur protect them from the cold. Okay, as you know that in the winter we are using the blanket, na, so that type of fur on the body of the polar bear, and that will protect them, and that protects the polar bear from the cold. And leopard also, and penguin, see the penguin, see here also the fur on the body of the penguins, and this help the penguins from the cold. Now see the Arctic region of the earth is very cold region, and these regions are near to the north and south pole of the earth. Arctic region, that is the coldest region. Okay, and they are near the north and south pole. That means on the poles sunlight is very less, na? So that's why they are cold region. And I'm going to recapitulate again. See, animals living in the cold region having the thick fur on their body, which protect them from the cold. And the animals living in the desert are having the padded in the camel having the padded leg feet, which help them to walk on the sand. And snakes live in the burrows, so that heat of the desert, due to they will protect themselves from the heat of the desert. Okay, and the animals living in the forest are having, see these animals living in the forest are having a definite body patterns, and this will help them to protect in the forest from any danger. Okay, and see the animals living in the plains, see this, they are having, see this, you see around your house, these are the animals of the plains: horse, dog, cow, cat. Okay, so this is all about the land animals. And one thing that is very important, that you see this, what is habitat? You will ask, ma'am, what is habitat? This, do you know? This is very important. This is very important. See this, do you know? A place where an animal lives is called its habitat. What is habitat? A place where an animal lives is called its habitat. This is very important, and you have to learn the definition of its habitat. Okay, so that's all for today. Tomorrow I will explain you about the water animal. Okay, and you will draw land animals. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.